8 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they matched so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes, that professional pole. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Leading off, number 8. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense. And thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swinging a foul out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one a little below the knees. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a ball evens the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Seager stands in now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing to do. Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one.
Way inside, gets out of the way. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Langford going back on this one and brings it in at the wall. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there.
But it slices just foul. And a pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Two out, space is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Wyatt Langford stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off left side. Crochet ready to fire now. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. No score here in the second. And that's down and away.
2-2.
That one inside, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Grounded to low. He'll do it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Two down, base is empty, and the batter now, Jock Peterson. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No balls, one strike.
0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab, one down. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. Foul ball there.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to first, Berger takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Wilyer Abreu now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Crochet back to work. Right through there for a strike. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Can't get their base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Burger aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jonah Heim in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1. And that one fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 1. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
On the ground. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really...
To second, and he's out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a big swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Now one
ball,
miss.
no strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Langford settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Start of the fourth. Here is Marcus Semien. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down. Here's Corey Seager. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's towards center. Rafaela under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. and ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Gets it to first, and Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Jack Peterson. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Rafaela hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Minnesota, now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Romy Gonzalez. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, one out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Time called now. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner on the move. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Move to first.
Hey.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
1-2.
Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Hines down to first with it. That completes the strikeout. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. Here's Josh Young. High in the air, out to Abreu. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Wilyer Abreu. DeGrom back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Pitch misses. Full count now. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. To the left side, but it is well foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And time call prior to the 0-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Hamilton. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now top of inning number 7, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Line to left, and foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Duran in position and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Langford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
Missed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. Milner, a left-hander, also throwing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses.
1 ball, 2
it's
strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 2. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. On the ground to the left. And a foul ball. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe.
0-2.
It's a stolen base. Up and in, and a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's to third. The throw to first. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Back in Minnesota. And now Jack Peterson. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one misses. And a count 1-2 on Jock. And downstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So Jock is retired on strikes.
Well, showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
This one in the air. Low under this one. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now here is Josh Young. And that's a little high.
Missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
2 balls,
run
no
and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Yeah.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And that's a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Heim in the box again. Takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Texas plates 2 on the homer. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Bregman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Chris Martin, the hard throwing righty, is up and loosening. Maton getting loose as well. In the air to left center. Langford settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Story now. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So now the DH spot, David Hamilton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Lowe, the lead runner at second. Story on at first with 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. He's safe. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Two.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him looking. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. Back at target field. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Struck him out looking. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Corey Seager. And that one clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
So now 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. That's in for a strike. Chapman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Chapman is just 1 strike away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.